welcome back to Ken Randomly, and finally I'm putting up a new current plan with me. But before I get into that, I did a thing. So I've been contemplating putting my Erin Condren into a binder, but I didn't know if I was going to like it or if I was going to find a binder that worked for me. I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on a kikki.K or a Carpe Diem and not like it. So, went to my Michaels and they finally had a Happy Planner section. They haven't had one. The only time I saw them at my store was at Christmas. But they had these little binders, and then second part of the day I went to Staples. Pardon me, it's kind of rough, but and they had a horizontal Erin Condren. They had a couple of them, which is weird because my stores never had them, on clearance for $22. So I figured I would uncoil this, and it's kind of a dual experiment to see if I like the horizontal and if I like it in the binder. I should have thought more ahead because I'm not a gold person. I like silver, you can tell, but I had a coupon, so I mean the binder cost almost nothing, so that's not a problem. But I pre-planned just to kind of get the feel, and this is also from Michaels, from their new little dollar spot, and I just punched some holes. But this is my pre-plan in the horizontal, and I have to say I don't like the pattern at the top because it shows through, and I even doubled up washi here to try and mask it, but it didn't work. So yeah, so far, I mean, it's not very full, but I don't hate the horizontal so far. And I realized I could write my work schedule in like the little sidebar there. But yeah, I mean, I like how it came out. It's just taking some getting used to because I'm so used to decorating vertically. So yeah, but, and I have to go back and fix the holes. You can see I didn't tape and re-punch like a lot of people do. I just kind of connected two of the pre-punched holes together, and it makes it a little tough to turn the pages, but I can always go back and fix it. And the other side note is I took out the months that had already gone by, because there's no sense in punching all those papers if I wasn't going to use them. So yeah, it says make time to play again in gold. I didn't think that through, but I liked the lace design. So moving on to this week, again I'm going to film a little differently. The previous video was more of a pictorial because I was traveling, but the one before that I just kind of sped through the whole thing and did a voiceover overview. But this, I think I'm just gonna skip showing you guys like me fighting with stickers and things, because everyone fights with stickers and you know how to put down washi. So I think I'm just gonna skip that and show you as I go along. And no, I haven't filmed a recent one. I think the last one I just uploaded was this one from my anniversary week. So it's been a couple weeks, but this was last week, the St. Patrick's Day spread, and there's glitter everywhere. Yeah, glitter. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's everywhere. And I made some new like ombre lists of my own in Photoshop, so you'll see those again in this video, and I'll show you how I use them, because I use them here as well, even though that week, forget it, pretend you didn't see it. So this is this week, and yeah, before I actually get into it, I had a genius idea because I took the skinny washi off of this holder from Michaels, and I figured if I'm traveling I can just figure out what washi I want to use and pop them onto here and it's ready to travel. Like, they're all together, and I can even pre-plan weeks ahead and have them together and ready to go. So I'm going to see how that works. Of course, this week I'll be doing Easter. So I don't know why I got Outback Easter. I've always loved Australia. So, I don't know. What are you going to do? They were too cute. And I also realized that some of these, like the carrots and the peas, and I think there were some other ones. Yeah, carrots and peas. Looks like that's pretty much it. But I think I might just save those for once my garden gets going, and then I can use those if I have weeding to do or transplanting or anything like that. So, yeah, that is what and I think I'm going to just use mostly the Outback stickers. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess bunnies, but the kangaroos and koalas and stuff are really cute. Oh, those are stuck. These are the lists I was talking about. They started out as just Planner Envy blank ombre list, and then I took small clip art and sized it down so it would fit on the lines. So I'll show you, and I just ran them through my Xyron, of course. And then to make a weekend banner, yeah, I cut this so it would fit in my portfolio thing. But some jelly beans, and then I have, so happy I finally have one of these, because we finally have a planner section. But yeah, so I've got this. And yeah, so I'll just start like I always do, mark my Post-its, and I have just a general list this week as well. And I'll lay down my washi, and I'll show you when we get back. Okay, so here's where we're at with the washi. And I went ahead and put the little Mombi sentiment, except I just realized that it's like terribly off center. Hope I can get it up. Okay, phew. Yeah, because I didn't want to be able to see the part at the top. Alright, that's better. That'll have to do. Yeah, so next I'm going to go on, this is my water trackers. I gotta trim those down. I bought this cute little paper trimmer. It's good for some smaller jobs. And it was on clearance for $1, and I wasn't sure if it was broken, so of course I look in here to make sure it has a blade, and I pressed down and stabbed my thumb, so don't do that. It's spring-loaded, so, but yeah. And then I'm going to go in and add my little list here, and I have different icons. Obviously TVs are for TV. I have little yarn balls and crochet hooks if there's crochet projects I need to do. The houses are any cleaning or projects around the house, and little paint palettes for any I don't know, crafty things that aren't crochet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, when I do these, like, I have my list of TV shows. Excuse me. So all I do is figure out, you know, how many I need per day, whatever, you know, subject it is, and I just trim those. And I like going from dark to light, and yeah. So that's what I'm going to do next, and I'll check back and show you. Okay, so I added in the things that I knew. I left off crochet for just right now, and I just put housekeeping kind of things. I just put the stickers along the top so I can add to them if I need to. The space is already there. And I added my water tracker up at the top, and I forgot I had these cute little planners. I think it's from Faithful Planning or Planner Picket. I can't remember, but they were free printable that she did. So I'm going to move on and just add the little things on my Post-its, and then I will decorate. Okay, so I just went ahead and finished up. Threw my decorative stickers from the Darice sticker pack, and I didn't want to take up a whole box with this Easter basket, so I actually went in and just cut out around the middle so I could write in the middle of it, of the handle, because I'm going to my grandma's. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I did go back also and add 2 little crochet days because I forgot I have a project to finish. So, and one other side note, these jelly bean stickers, I got them at AC Moore, and they were in the dollar Nicole sheets, and I decided to cut off the white around the edge just so it would fit a little better. I still had to trim off a little bit there, but they don't stick very well. This is the first time I think I've gotten one of these packs that didn't stick well. I don't know if it's they're almost like a vinyl. I don't know if it's because of that, but they didn't like it, so I had to stick down some satin tape over it just to hold them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playing with me. It's much faster this time, hopefully. And yeah, don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put more videos out. I've been kind of slacking. But yeah, thanks for watching, and what will I do next?